going, fellow vendors? We got here a mini claw machine, and it just came in, so I couldn't wait to show you guys what it looks like when you start unwrapping a mini claw machine. What to expect? Well, it came in a giant crate, which I was easily able to open up, and it was all bubble wrapped up. So here it is, and we are going to take a minute and give people some time to join the stream, and we'll start unwrapping here in just a bit. Hopefully you guys have good audio. Let me know if you have any problems in the chat. Let's go ahead and start opening. It is useful to have some tools to cut, like scissors, but I didn't bring any scissors. However, I got some little dikes. So, now this is the blue claw machine, the sky blue claw machine. This is the first time I've ever seen it in person. I haven't even opened it, but you kind of can see through the wrapping. I'm excited to see this. Should mention some necessary tools. You'll need something to snip. There's some tie wire in here, so the claw is tied up, so you'll need something to snip that with. But let's go ahead and get this opened up. And I should point out that there's going to be a big mess, so have a trash bag handy. Put it right there and I'll clean up later. Okay, just getting it all unwrapped for the first time. Too bad. Okay, so here's the new mini claw machine. Let's see if I can, I don't know how far I can reach this camera. That is about as far, oh, you know, I can bring the machine towards the camera. They're on wheels. There you go. There we go. There's the little playfield. Now, something I noticed about this claw machine is this playfield, let me turn it around, is actually a bigger playfield. This is a larger claw machine than what I'm used to. It's definitely taller, and it's pretty nice. Now, something else I noticed on here when I was putting this out, there's actually, to get into the motherboard, they actually have a key. So that's pretty handy. I thought that was really cool. Instead of having the tacky screws on the side or on the back. So, and it's a different type of key. So, that's interesting. And these keys are different. Sure. The plans, guys, after I do this video is possibly a training video in the next fix the camera. Next little while I'll have a training video about placing the claw machines. I'll do I don't know, I'll probably put this live and start calling around, cold calling live for you guys to show you how I get my claw machine locations. Wish that would focus. So we got this little paper right here telling you to make sure you snip the wires, or the zip wires, tie wires. There we go. And let's refresh the chat just in case. Thanks for liking. Thanks for liking, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Liking the video always helps out. I know this is kind of an unscheduled video. I don't really have a set schedule. I just decided to throw a live stream on, so not very many people are notified, but hopefully in the future, when people watch my video, they'll be able to see this and learn a thing or two, or get to see and be excited about what they would get themselves into when they get themselves a mini claw machine. Now these ones just came in, like I said previously, that they just came in earlier today, or yesterday, and so this is the first time I'm unwrapping the mini claw machine. Now, after unwrapping the mini claw machine, there are some tie wires you need to be aware of before you plug in the machine. There are tie wires. So, we're going to take this, and we're going to just get you a close-up on the tie wire. See these tie wires right here? Then what I do is I just pinch the head of the tie wire and twist, and then they just pop off like that. So pretty basic. Yep. So I freed up the claw. Now there's tie wires right here. And this is something different on my mini claw machines. This is a new type of design. They didn't have this big old cage here before, so that's interesting. Get the last few tie wires off. Grab that head. Pinch it. There. And that freed up the back and forth motion. So now my claw is ready to go. That way when I plug it in, it's not going to get jammed. Also, if you go to move it, make sure you save some of this bubble wrap to wrap the claw, so when it moves freely, if you go to move it to a different location, that way you don't break the back glass or damage at the side plexiglass. So, back this up. I noticed that the power cable is not in there, so we're going to take a look and hopefully, excuse me, cables. Take a look down here. There. Are you able to look? Hey, they didn't give me my power cable. Unless they stuck it in the back. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'm going to have to contact Rainy. Tell her she's jumping me on a power cable. Let's see. Options. I want to power it on. This is a little awkward. Might need to take a second and find myself a power cable. I know where one is, so I'll be right back, guys. We are going to go right here and take a quick minute break. Just admire the claw machine. There is no power cable, so that's unfortunate. Right back. Here we go. Pulled one from my other computer. Yeah, easy enough to go forward. Just plug in the power cable, of course, in the back. And plug it in. That should hopefully start it. It's pretty loud. So what I do, because you know, I hate chat. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second so it doesn't bother you guys. Alright, now it's not so loud, but basically what I'm doing here, I'll bring it over here. This is the menu. You open up the coin mech, there's a little red button back down here where the coin mech is. Here, let's lower you so you can see that bit. Yeah, so you open this up, you get the coin mech, and once you hit the menu, you go to basic settings over here, and you can take a look right there. You get the volume control. We're able to change the volume. I'm going to just keep lowering it. Sorry about the glare. I'm at 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. When I go to a location, I like turning off my sound completely. But if it's a laundromat location, that's the only, like, you know, like a restaurant, you want to turn off the noise. There we go. I set it to 50 cents. And then another thing on the settings, I guess you guys need to be freed from there. So I set it to 2 coins. Right there, it's at 2. Now it's at 3, 2. And then, oh, these glares are so bad. Oh, sorry guys. Don't get Vertigo. Oh, there we go. There we go. Time, I like to set it to 15 or 20 seconds, depending on the location. We'll do 20. And we won't really mess with too much of the settings. I like turning off the sensor. The reason why I turn off the sensor is if the sensor gets messed around too much and there's an error, it's annoying error to deal with. I put the prizes in. People win enough. I don't need to know how many people win. So, the sensor is useful though if you have a, well, you need it if you have it to play to win. So there you go. A lot quieter, right? A lot more to deal with. So, oh, got a lot of people in the chat now. I knew people would start joining after a little bit. I didn't really give a notice. Has anyone just straight steal the machine? Hey, you know what? I always worried about that. I've never had anyone try to steal a machine. So that's really cool. They're actually a lot more, this one at least, a lot bigger. So it's easy to bolt down whatever. You can drill right through it and secure it. I watch other people's and they have gotten their machine stolen. Well, I guess I'm really lucky. Hey, Cloud Madness, nice to see you, and hello to you all. Appreciate the support in the chat. So, this is actually the part where I really wanted to show you. So, when you're setting up the mini machine, here, I'm going to unlock this wheel. It's annoying dealing with this wheel right here. Okay, now I can move it easier. Alright, this is, when you're setting up this mini machine for the very first time, there's a few things you need to know when you put it in the location. You can't just, I mean, what we did was basic, but once you get into the location, you're going to have to do a couple things to make sure it works correctly. And actually, I'm going to need some currency to show you what I'm talking about. Oh, money bag. You staying here, Ducky? My little dog's a roamer. Keeps going room to room. I don't think he likes the live stream. Okay, so we got some bills. All right, I have it set to 50 cents, right? So what's going to happen on here? That's really good. Yeah, that is really good that no one's stealing. How much do they cost with shipping? Oh, TJ, it really depends. Like, okay, here's the situation with shipping with, you know, everything with the coronavirus and all the stuff that's going on with inflation. The pricing of shipping just keeps going up and up and up. When I ordered this machine, I paid $6,000 after fees and everything. Shipping. Here, let me back up so you can see my face better. After so I paid for 10 machines $6,200 roughly. It was a little bit under $6,200 for 10 machines. So that's, you know, $620 a machine for me. Now, if you order in bulk, obviously you're going to save. If you're ordering just one machine, you're actually going to be spending almost like the price of 2 or 3 machines. If you're going to only buy one machines, excuse me, then I would recommend using the what is it, candymachines.com, because they have a mini claw machines, and it's going to be about $1,200-$1,300 after you do shipping and everything, and that's what you're going to be paying for one of these. So you might as well get yourself one that's in the U.S. other than China. The only reason why I purchased these ones is because you can buy such a large bulk for such a cheap price. You know, candymachines.com, $6,000 gets you maybe 4 machines, where $6,000 with this can get you about 10 machines. So that's why I like these ones, and there actually are this quality is pretty good. I haven't had really any problems with my mini machines. The previous supplier that I purchased machines from, they had a few hiccups here and there, mostly just tighten up some loose wiring and screwing after the shipping. So that's the shipping cost. Yeah, expect you know, depending on how many you buy, the pricing of anywhere between $1,500 for one to like $3,000 for 4. So it's almost like 2 for free. All right. Oh, I was going to show you guys what's really important when you're setting this up. So, and actually, a shout out to AJ because he put a video up about this, and yeah, take a look at his channel. He's like a 13-year-old kid that has a mini claw machine, and he's made some good money off his mini claw machine from the previous video. But he did a special on the coin mech. But basically, when you have this coin mech, let's unplug it so it'll be easier. You guys put a dummy coin in here. This is where you put the quarter. If you don't do that, you put a quarter in, it's not going to go through. And I'll give you an example of that. Let's grab some coins. Let's grab these quarters right here. I put them right here. Open up a quarter roll. Hopefully they don't fall over all over the place. So, this is what happens when you don't have a dummy coin in. It just gets stuck in there, right? Coin return. There's no way for the coin to be accepted. It doesn't have enough room. It's clamped down. So basically, what we gotta do is just, this is part of the setup, and oh, go over here more. It sucks when you place a claw machine and you're so excited and you're talking to the owners and then you leave and you find out you didn't put this in here. I've done that quite a few times. And you're like, oh crap, you have to go back over there and you're embarrassed because people put their coins in there and they can't even play, you know? So, what we want to do is we want to slide this up and slide, there's a little lip in there that's, can't really get a camera here, but there's a lip that slides in this groove, and you just put it in there and it should stick like that. Oh yeah, I'm happy to let you know about the shipping costs. So yeah, that's what this channel is about. And actually, okay, so now that I got more viewers in here, I'm going to repeat myself. Hey, there's quite a bit of people. Thank you guys. If you haven't already done so, smash that like button and subscribe. Appreciate it. Support the channel. We are trying to get to 1,000, so I can do 1,000 subscribers, so I can do a live stream, and that way I can show you guys. I mean, it'd be great if I was at 1,000 right now. I could do a live stream of me placing my claw machines, because I actually have 10 of these. I placed one yesterday, right when I got my machines, and I actually have to place almost all of them right away. So it'd been cool to be able to live stream that, but unfortunately I won't be able to because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys have a sister, a brother, or aunt, an uncle, which hopefully you guys do still, I mean coronavirus and all, that's kind of dark. Hopefully that doesn't happen. No one was lost. But subscribe, help the channel out. As soon as we get to 1,000, I can do that live stream with my mobile device, because I can't do a live stream with my phone. It won't let me. I don't have enough. So we got the dummy coin in, and now you can turn this off. Well, right here, when you plug it back in, just to make sure you don't do any malfunctioning, you know. You plug it back in right here. Now, when I use the quarter slot, put this in there so bam, power off. It should take the 50 cents to play. So one, well that didn't work. Okay, well we're going to take a look at that again, make sure it's plugged in all the way. Of course this would happen on a live stream. Why are you not working? Okay. I can't even open it. We'll worry about the quarterbacking later. That's embarrassing. But that's not even the real important part. The real important part is the bill acceptor, and that's what I really wanted to show you guys. Just ordered 3 mini claw machines. Hey, congrats. Excited to see how it goes. I think I actually read that comment. Did you actually order it from Rainy? And how much did you pay for it? If that's so. Let everyone know in the comments down below, or in the comments section in chat, so we know. Just try different here. Okay. That is not working. Try replacing that after I do this, because I really wanted to show this on a live stream. This is very important. When you put $1 in the machine and you don't have the bill acceptor program, it only gave me 1 credit for $1, and obviously it's supposed to give you 4 credits. So, and to show you what I'm talking about, let me move you back over here. Hopefully, all right. So it says 2 coins. To play, 1 coin in. So that right there, that 1 coin, that represents the only 1 coin. So when I put another $1 in there, which I'm going to do that, it only gave me 1 coin. So now it gave me 1 play. So $2 should have really given me 4 plays. So we have to program the bill acceptor. So the way to do that, and I recommend some sort of like toothpick or something to really reach in there. But let's see if I can get you guys the camera view. So right there are some knobs. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit weird. Basically, 1 and 5 are supposed to be the only ones flipped. We have 2 extra ones flipped. We have 2 and 3 flipped also. So we want to flip 2 and 3 back up. So what I'll do is, oh, sorry. I know this is not going to be a good camera angle or not, but I'm going to take these right here and I'm going to just flip up 2 and 3. And basically, only ones that need to be flipped down are 1 and 5. And that just programs the bill acceptor. And we'll just do a quick soft boot. Or hard boot. Machine. Let's go back over here. That is very important. Okay, so my first mini claw machine location to help me with this. And when I placed my first machine, I actually, if you look at my original video, I collected only quarters. And if you look in the camera, you'll see that the bill acceptor actually has a piece of paper over it because I could not figure it out. It took me like a week to figure this out. I contacted the supplier that sold it to me. They didn't even know how to program it. They just, put the bill acceptor on there, but they didn't know how it even worked. So I had to figure that out on my own, flipping all those switches. It was my first claw machine ever. It was really annoying. So, alright. I got my 3 mini claw machines shipped to Australia for $1,500 US, which is for me about $1,900. I spoke to Rainy, ended up going through the Yoland or other suppliers. They were $390 each machine, then shipped on top. So you paid about $1,500 altogether. Is that what you're saying? Like for all 3? That's including shipping? That's amazing if that's so. So they're $390 each machine. What? Alright, so when I put this dollar in here. Bam. Well, if it goes in there, that would be nice. There we go. And it counted it as 4 credits. The problem with the mini claw machine is so bright. If I were to cover those lights, you'd be able to see better. But yeah, the claw is moving. I think I need to cover those lights somehow. So yeah, that counted as my credits. Oh wow, we got 13 people in the stream. That's fantastic. Now I'm just gonna. I know the coin mech wasn't working. We are going to try messing with the coin mech one more time. It could be something super simple. And I got tons of coin mechs, so I'm not like super worried. I just need to pull this off. That gave me a credit. So the coin mech does give credits. It's just why did that quarter not work out? Live streaming. First time I ever have this problem. Seemed to go through that time. Okay. Maybe I just didn't have it in correctly. Of course that would happen on a live stream, right guys? I lost a quarter. No, it's still not going through correctly. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll just try a different coin mech later. That's probably all I need to do is just replace it. The only problem is I don't have that color. Oh, but I can just unscrew that. Okay, that's stupid. I knew that. So, there it is. The setup of the mini claw machine. Now, I'm going to back up so you guys can. Camera. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta raise me up. So that's it. So I was thinking on the next live stream, guys, I could do a phone call and just like start cold calling live because people ask me how do I get my locations, and I'll just show you. I'll just do it like I'm doing my normal calling around. So what do you guys think? You want to see me try to call around on my next live stream and try to get a location so you guys get to feel my little chat? It's a little bit. I'm a little bit stupid when I do my calls, but yeah. Big Guy Custom says, for me, shipping was around $5.90 for one. I would have to drive down to Houston and pick them up. The total price for one would be around $1,200, then gas to Houston. Yeah, that's about what I paid for one, I think, at the first time I did it. I always say $1,500 just because you got Plush and everything. But yeah, he got for $1,505. He got all three shipped for That's $500 a piece. Wow, that is insane. Now, does that come with the stand and the bill acceptor? Because I mean, even without the bill acceptor, you can always put one in yourself. But at least with the stand, because I like the stand. The stand makes it a lot more, I don't know, more taller, so people can play it all sizes. I like this one because this is like kid size still, but an adult can play. So that's awesome. Very cool, very cool. So that's basically it on the video, guys. I appreciate your support. I guess I can show you some Plush things that I've purchased, so you get an idea what to put in your claw machine. This is the watches. I like to show people. You can get these bulk. I think they cost me about 40 cents a piece, shipped. There's probably better suppliers out there that will give you cheaper watches, but I got these off of Alibaba. But the express shipping, it was like 40 cents on average a piece. And if you wanted to make it cheaper, you probably just do the slower shipping, which only express shipping saves you about 2 weeks of time. So, how much do I spend on each machine worth of Plush? Oh golly, I don't know because I just buy everything in bulk, so it's really hard for me to know. Let's figure out what it would cost right now to set up on this machine. That's a good question. All right, so like I said, each one of these watches about 40 cents. So let's see how many we have here. Okay, we're gonna put one. I feel like a children kids show, you know, counting the numbers. This playfield is definitely bigger than the other ones. This is great. I could put more Plush in here. 3, 4, 5. I can put so much more stuff in this machine. Okay, so in my other machines, it was a lot cheaper at worth of Plush because I couldn't put as much. But man, I can put so much more in here. I'm going to try to organize this. Oh my gosh. I can go 5 back on this. See, my other machine, I could only go 2 watches wide, 4 back. And I'm able to do 5. Scoot it up more. So this one can fit way more. So there's 10 watches there. So that's $4 worth of watches. Let's keep putting more watches in there. Okay. 11. I did the wrong one. 12. Or, I don't know. That's 14 watches. 16. So we're going to be hitting 18 watches here. I could go another row. Usually I go about 3 high on my rows. So that's 18 watches. Let's see what else. That is amazing that you got it so cheap. Yeah, you like to see the live. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking about, going live and getting my locations that way. Alibaba has been great to me. Well, it depends where you order from. I mean, because Alibaba is kind of like Amazon, you know, you order from different stores. So be careful who you order from. That's why I recommend my store, or the store that I use, because I trust them. Every order I've ever purchased has come through. And if I haven't had any problems, but to my understanding, if you ever do have a problem, you can just contact Alibaba. Now, Alibaba, as long as you pay through Alibaba, they have like a SurePay or PayPal even. You can use PayPal. You know, PayPal is really good. Alibaba is supposed to refund your money. I've never had to do a refund before. Never had a problem before, and I've ordered quite a few times. But you know, so I can't tell you for sure if it's easy to get a refund or not. But from what I've gone through, everything's been great. So, but that's 18 plus 6, so that's 24 watches. And that's over 8. Let's see, 20 would have been $8. Another 4 is $1.60. So that's $9.60 worth of watches in there, worth of product already. Now, what I like to do is I like to put the emoji plush in. And thanks to Crypto Mikey, he actually helped me out. He got me about 25 cents emoji plush. But if you can't get them, you can get these on Amazon for about 50 cents a plush. So depending, for me now it's going to be 25 cents. So every one 4 of these is $1. And normally I can only fit 6 of them in here. So that's 6 by 3, so 18. But this machine's way different. There's already 6, 7, so I can go 8 emoji plush back. Man, it's crazy. And I imagine I can still go 3. So I can put 24, looks like 24 emoji plush. So that's another $6. Did anyone remember what I said before? I got 24 watches at 40 cents a piece. So $9.60. And then we got another $6, so $15.60, right? $15.60. So about $15.60 to fill up a machine. And then I like putting like little toppers when you get all the way up. And these things are about 50 cents a piece. So I usually put like a handful of these. And then I usually put the cheap stuff on top. The really cheap stuff, like, okay, that's really cool to show you this. These are about 20 cents a piece with the Ducky helmets. So the Duckies are like 10 cents, the helmets are like 10 cents. I pile these on top because I want people to win the cheaper prizes before they get to the better prizes, kind of like stall it out. And so easily the Stocko machine, $20. Okay, I'm going to estimate that answers that question. But yeah, so $20 a machine with this one. I love how big this machine is. I love it. Okay, can you order a machine from me? Or can I order a machine from me? I don't really like selling the machines because it takes so long to get them. And by the time I get the machine, I want to place them. I don't know if he's still in Discord or not. I've been trying to contact him. There was a guy selling some machines. His name in Discord was Vending. So you can go in there and just try to contact Vending, go at Vending, and see if you can get a hold of him. He was located in Oregon, if I'm not mistaken, so West Coast for sure. He had 6 of them, and he had the white version. And okay, yeah, he's aware he can buy them from the. Thanks for letting him know about the Discord, or I mean the link down below. But I think he doesn't want to deal with China. But yeah, like the problem is if I get them, I just want to place them, you know. And then I would feel bad because I would also, if I did sell them, I wouldn't want to sell them for what I paid for, because all the time and effort I put in there, I would want to make a profit, obviously. And and it guess comes down to like if I got the machine, it's hard for me to sell. I just love all of my machines. So basically, we ran into one situation, and that's going to happen to people. You know, little things will happen. This is probably a really peculiar, weird one. Luckily, when I placed my machine yesterday, I didn't have any problems. But the coin mech doesn't seem to be working correctly. So, yeah, like I said, I got extra coin mechs. It's not that big of a deal. Rainy, like I said, these are under warranty. So if I contact Rainy, it would take some time, but she can send me another coin mech. And I'll probably do that just because I want my coin mech back. I don't want to use up my spare. I'm going to use my spare, but then I'm going to get it replaced. So, it's no big deal. And, oh, she didn't give me a power cable on this machine. So, that's the other thing to contact her on. But that's pretty cool. That's, you know, to have that relationship with someone, to be able to work with you. So, hey, so many people in the channel. I appreciate all your support. If you haven't already done so, like I said, smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. Because I would love to do a live stream. Eventually we can do that. A live stream. Imagine doing a live stream of the collection. That would be so fantastic. I would love to do a live stream. And I love the live stream of me going around. It would be a little bit weird. I don't know how I feel about actually thinking about it. Maybe I'll have my brother carry the camera around. But I don't want to scare off the owners. If I walk up to them and start making an approach with them with a camera in their faces, they may not like that. But most of the time when I do approach an owner, the experience is really positive, and I got to the point where I can just talk to I have so much confidence doing this. It's really ridiculous how much confidence I have. I feel like I need to be shut down. I almost feel too proud which I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying, like, when I go up to someone and I place the machine, I feel like I can just go up to them and just like, hey, here's the machine. And if they do say no, I think to myself, honestly, I think to myself that you guys are missing out, because I have an opportunity that you guys don't see the vision for. And it does happen, but most of the time it seems like I go up to a business owner and I show them the machine and they just want it. Like this last location, which I wish I could have recorded. This was a great example. I was so what I've been doing for side money is, you know, I'm paying for my machines 100% out of every dollar I make. I buy more machines right now. I'm expanding. So I just bought these 10 machines. I paid them off with last month's. Now I bought another 10, so I got another 10 I'm waiting on, and so it's going to take another month and a half to pay those off. So in the meantime, this is my full income, but I'm sacrificing my full income. So I've been doing DoorDash, which is great. And so as I'm DoorDashing, I'm going to these restaurants, and I'm walking in there, and I have my business cards ready to go. And I'm like, hey, this would be great for a claw machine, you know. And I talked to them, and this one owner over here, I ended up getting this location. Talked to the owner, and the owner was super cool, but he didn't have much space. But I explained to him, I had a picture on my phone, and I would show you the pictures that I have, but that's my chat phone. And you know what, hang on, I'll show you. Yeah, the coin mech should only take a quarters. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I was going to show you a picture. I hate this song. It's been playing this whole time. So these pictures, maybe I should put these pictures up, upload them so you guys can share them. But I start off with the bulk pictures. See if you guys can see that. Okay. I show them that I'm like, hey, these are brand new machines. This is and I even upsell. I'm like, hey, this is the latest model. You know, this model looks so stylish with the mini. Oh, you can see on the picture the mini, how it glows right there. And I talk about how this is the newest model and stuff. Really upsell it. And then I show them pictures of the older model. I'm like, this is my older model. Oh, that's my collection, sorry. And then I show them just how small they are. This way, yeah. And then I compare it to this one. I'm like, look, there's a little candy gumball machine right there, and that's the size of the machines. You know, they're very small. Which now this one's a little bit taller, but it's still almost the same size. You know, they get the picture. Then they start seeing the vision. Like, okay, well, I don't have much room, but I do have space for something like this. And then you place the machine, and you tell them. I always tell my clients or my locations, the managers or whatever, the owners, I tell them, hey, if you don't like the machine, if you decide it's too much of a problem, then I will pull it out. You know, 3 business days is all I ask. You can even unplug it, just, you know, unplug it if you don't like it, and I'll come by in 3 days. And usually I don't want to leave that long. It's just in case I want to have 3 business days to be able to respond to that in case I'm like busy doing a collection or out of town. So let's go ahead and put you back up on the live stream. So the ones that I ordered say they take $1 and $2 coins. So I'm hoping customers can use either of them, not just the $1 or $2. Oh, I think they're only programmed to take one type of currency, unfortunately. So if a dollar coin is different size than $2 coins, they're probably made to go both sizes, but you can only choose one at a time. I would really think that's the answer, because you can only fit one coin in there. I'm sure there's a solution. Well, he's from Australia, I believe. Isn't that what you said? Yeah, Australia. So they have $2 coins apparently, which I didn't know that either until you said that. But yeah, I just really like my mini machine. I want to continue to fill it up, even though I'm going to get this placed and I'll have to empty this machine. I just want to see what it looks like, and then hopefully I can show you guys without too much of a glare. So what would we say, about $20 to fill up the machine? Now here's something else. If you have a location and it's kind of far away and you don't want to check on it as much, because, you know, usually all this plush, at least in my other machines, all this plush would last me about $150 to $200, you know. But let's say you have a long drive at one of your locations and you don't want to have to fill it up every $200. This playfield does pop out, and you could probably get creative and just put some sort of layer on the bottom just to kind of give it something, like maybe those rocks or whatever, pebbles, which is kind of messy. I don't like that idea, but I'm just giving you some ideas. just make the floor play floor a little bit thinner. You could double up on this plush. And so, theoretically, if you double up, you get like $300-400 off of it. But I appreciate you guys' support. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up with plush, and then I'll probably just show you what it looks like, and we'll end the stream there. And we'll have another live stream, hopefully in the next few days. It is Sunday tomorrow, so I don't know if that would be a good time to do cold calling. And then I got some projects going on Monday and Tuesday. So what do you guys say? Wednesday, live stream in the morning. Well, my morning, probably noon about Eastern. 11:30 Eastern. Maybe 11 Eastern. So that's 8 o'clock my time. Just put some plush in there. Yeah, I like it. And I even got room right here by the watches. Put some squeezies. Some duckies. Some duckies on the top of the watches. Make the hopefully they win a baby bottle. But hopefully they win some of that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So my wife, we put her little stickers that she made. There's Bakugo. That goes like that. Okay, it's opposite. There's Bakugo and here's Ida. She drew these guys. Stick them in there. And that's about it. I think this is pretty much it on the video. Done with the watches. She actually drew Overhaul, made it into a sticker too. I don't know if you can see through there. There's Overhaul from My Hero. Should be able to be grabbed pretty easily. There we go. Oh, probably like to bring you over here, bring you closer. Get closer, guys. Don't be shy. There we go. Fully stocked mini machine. That's what I like to look like when I go and place it. So, okay. Well, I think that's a good place to end the stream. Maybe one play, because it's fun. See if I can win something, huh? There's a cow. Oh, I can adjust the probability. It's still at 30, so I'll probably never win. Oh, yeah. I like to have probability like a lot easier. So, just an idea. Yeah, at this rate, I'm going to make like $600 before I win a prize. That's really... Now, for you to play it as a demo. Yep, that's what I'm... Yeah, I appreciate it. Now, I'm not going to... I didn't adjust the probability, so it's going to be like $15 before I win a prize. I just want to win one prize, and I think this cow is ready. Go in! The sad thing is I'm using my claw machine money that I earned already. I have to collect on it again. Come on. Just, you guys can't see the glare, but I made it a little bit easier for me. I won! Oh, I found the power cable, guys! And I can't get my prize out because the power cable's in the way. It's like, I can't open the prize door. Here we go. We are good. Rainy doesn't owe me a power cable. That's great. And I won my cow. You all better move on out. Kind of a dead, whatever you call it, pun. Alright, thank you guys. And I'll get this coin mech working. We'll probably just update you guys on that on Discord. See ya. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, of course. I always appreciate it. Take care.